going on, Daniel? Yeah. I appreciate you always coming in and watching these streams, man. It means a lot. I had just recently left Boric. Killed two guys near there. And then I went over to Lembork, I think. So I'm now just going east from Lembork. My last character, I don't know if you remembered him or not, he had like the all hunter green. I had a Mosin and an R12, and I actually teamed up with a buddy who had a car on the far west side. And I logged in just to try and get some loot from a summer camp real quick. And I ran across a 3-man team, and they got me. So yeah, I did have a punch card. It was on that character with like the all green hunter outfit. That 3-man team got me. So I went to one of the summer camps, and I was coming down the hill, and they ended up like, I think they had an M4 or something, because they were lighting this bear up. And so I snuck up on them, and I saw them cutting the bear up, and they had an entire like little shelter in the woods and stuff. And I was watching them, and I guess one of them had ran off, and I didn't see him. And he like flanked around to my right. Is that a guy over there? Could have sworn I saw something over there. One of the guys ran to the right without me seeing him and walked up on me. So when I switched guns from the Mosin to the R12, he heard me, ran off, and it was just a shootout. I think I knocked one, and I got sniped. So they got my punch card off me. Take that for the SGK. I'm somewhere on the east side. I know I'm south of one of the major towns. I'm like kind of near the middle of the map. Actually, you know what? I should take this and use it as a backup mag. That sounds like a player. I kind of feel bad. That guy had fucking nothing on him. Sorry, brother. Well, you got some immediate action. How did I not hit? I might take that backpack. Alright. Oh, poor little guy. I feel bad. I could hear the footsteps coming, though. I didn't think I'd be getting into PvP that fast. Okay. Kill this last zombie. I think we're gonna grab that backpack because I have a butt pack right now, which is kind of dog. Come back for that. Where's that backpack at? I think there might be a well here so I can fill that water up. Alright. Just like that. I don't need more ammo, Jesus. Got enough 45 ammo. That might be useful if we had our VSD like the last life. That would have been perfect. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's super weird. Okay. Somebody else is probably here then. I'm gonna run around and check this first. I might come back and try to cut some of those doors open. Okay. I'm gonna waste my time. What am I dropping? I'll just eat this. There's a well down the road. Yeah, I think it's that way. I might go back and fill up that canteen. And water's good, but every time I'm close to a well or something that I can drink from, I try to top up no matter what. Cute little hat. I don't know if I go military with it. Like cargo pants. My favorite gloves. No, I need more 45. Oh. I'm gonna go back that way. I think there's more buildings to loot that direction, so empty this before I drink out of it. I think all those zombies disappeared already. Another canteen. I might not waste my time looting this because I think the guy I just killed probably came through here. He had like a vest and a helmet and stuff. I'm sure he grabbed something. Oh, baby. Take that. I might just be nice guy peeping Tom and leave this because I don't need it. Go back up the road. I'm gonna be evil Tom and take it. I'd really like to find a Mosin. Something long distance. So, there's a big town that way, a couple big towns that way. I don't know if I want to go that way. I think I want to go deeper into the map and see if I can get some higher tier loot. And I should probably start looking for... I think that might be a base. Go to Redundant. Yeah, I need NBC gear too. I need a lot of it. And a shelter. And a duo. And that VSD. You know, I could. I know where that base is. The trio that killed me. I know where their base is. And it was a stick shelter base. And it was all the way west near those summer camps. Let me see. Oops. Let me see here. You were in Lemborg, you didn't find any Mosin there. I actually found a Mosin in a car on the west side of the map that was parked. But no, I did not. So Zalessi, where is it? Okay, so the Pioneer Camp in the wood line south of it near the power lines, there was a 3-man shelter. So I wonder if that's across the map. God dang, I don't really want to make you guys watch me fucking run that way. I might just go to Zapadilsko and then cut across west. That way at least I'm going through towns. So that's east, so I need to go this way a little bit more. Okay, so that grass popping in and out. Last time that happened, there was a little base nearby or a player nearby. So I don't know if that's a thing on fine plastic. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing on a PS5, but I feel like when your textures pop in and out like that, there might be someone nearby. What is that? Okay. There's a well right here too. Yep. I'm gonna drop that for now. I don't need it. It might be a bad choice, but since I have a VSD, I'm not really gonna use it. I don't like it on the AKs. more military. Hopefully I have some good luck over here. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. An M16 would be nice with a mag, because then I could fix it up and I've got all that ammo for it. If you guys play on PlayStation and you're looking for a duo or something like that, let me know. I know, Daniel, you play on PC. I'll probably have a PC here soon, but till then, I'm stuck on the PlayStation. I'll take the suppressor. Everything else. Do I take that? No. Some pouches would be nice too. Four mag. Coal mag. Ooh. Food, I'll take it. Let me go this way first. M4 stock. No pouches. Nothing. K-stock. Ooh, boonie hat. Best item in the game. Plus 5 accuracy. drop loot. Well, shit. That's exactly what we wanted. So we're to go in here. This guy's going to be aiming at the door with a shotgun because he heard me shooting. Nice. Helmet. Another butt pack. Don't need it. Where'd my other mag go? Did it drop? What the fuck? Don't tell me the DayZ gods took it. Yeah, I didn't have enough inventory space. Ah, where'd it go? Oh, man. Came over here. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Okay, well, we lost all that ammo. That's for the USG. Great. Oh well. Carry on. We'll find another one. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight. I'm gonna start looting Zapadilsko, and then I think I might go down into Lembort. Go from there, see what I can find. Can I see the wind farm? That way, I think that's what you mean. Oh, it's a must-have. Green hunter jacket. Now we're looking good. Ooh, 308. Oh yeah, we look good now. This is about the time that I run into a 16-man... I didn't kill that zombie. So... like I said, this is about the time where I run into a 25-man team with bazookas and helicopters, and right when I start to look good and feel good. I'm definitely following behind somebody. That did not spawn from me. I feel like I keep hearing footsteps. It might be just mine I keep hearing over and over, but... if he's dumb like me, he's going to be following these things because they're looted. Just run from them, don't fight. Yeah, I should have learned that lesson in my last one with my punch card. My dumbass tried to take on a 3-man thinking I was someone better. He might have gone that way. It's all about the DayZ drip. That's a good looking character right there. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put my gun away so people think I'm friendly. Maybe they won't shoot me in the face. So I think the zombies spawn, or despawn, it's like 6 minutes after they're killed, or when the player leaves 100 meters from the body. So he's either within 100 meters, or it's been 6 minutes. And if I had to guess, I mean, I saw the tower, I know there's loot in towers and stuff, there's loot along the way. I'd go this way if it was me. So I have a feeling he's running towards Lembork. And if we're fast, we might catch him down there. And if we're sneaky, we might be able to MP5 him. I've got enough ammo for that. I need a frickin' M16. I thought that was a player coming out of the tower. It looks like a zombie. I'm gonna try my best not to shoot anything or kill anything. It's weird all these doors are closed. Pristine. Pristine. I think I gotta go with the cargo. Let's get down. Yeah, I do. I do indeed. I've got to find a place that I like. And build a little spot. So back in the day when I was playing this like all the time, I had a little stash spot west of Nadmor in the woods. And there was like a wolf den and a bear in the area that we stashed all our stuff. And the reason we did it was because we figured the bear would kind of deter people from that area. And it lasted for about a month. And we had all full NPC gear, like a couple AKs, a couple Mosins. It was a great little spot. I've got to find somewhere like relatively close to the north side of the map to stash stuff, because I've got a lot of garbage in here. I would like to find a crash site and get a ghillie suit. Then I'd probably drop a lot of this. What up, Adam? Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. You big DayZ guy? My day's going good. I'll have to, unfortunately you came in kind of towards the end of my couple hours that I had today. I'll probably have to get off in about 20 minutes, but it's going good. Get to go play golf with the boys later. You play on PlayStation or PS5 or excuse me, PC or PS5 or Xbox? Nice. Dude, I played Xbox. I got the Xbox the same day Halo 1 came out, Combat Evolved. That was my first time ever playing an Xbox, was that day. And I played Xbox up until probably 2 years ago. I got the PS5 to play with one of my buddies. Because Warzone was crossplay, so I played Xbox and he played PS5. And so I ended up getting the PS5 because we wanted to play some exclusive games on the PS5. But yeah, dude, I was a die-hard Xbox fan. Black and green one, that's right. I had the Duke controller. I was a little, like, 7-year-old kid with tiny little hands playing with that Duke controller. It was insane. Great days. Keep all your stuff near the gas zones. That's what I keep hearing people do. And then they stash all their NBC gear and whatnot with it. Which is kind of genius. If I had a duo, I'd probably I'd want to do like one of us carry building supplies, one of us carry like all the loot, like the food and stuff. And try to do that. Just run around the north side of the map, fire stations, PDs, find NBC loot, and then build boxes and whatnot. Dude, base building is hard in this game. Finding all the stuff for base building is so hard. That's why I stick to the shelters. I think you need rope, like 4 long sticks and 50 short sticks, and you can build a stick shelter. And if you throw that bitch in like that tree or one of those big old bushes, no one will find it. At least not for a while. I'm trying to get to I want to get to a town and see if I can find somebody to kill. Five-man team, all with my friends. Jesus. You guys play as a 5-man? I bet you run that server. I bet you were the little fuckers that had, in one of my last streams, I think you're in it, Daniel, where I blew my leg off with the landmine. That monstrosity of a base, I bet that's y'all. Building your own castle. East. I can't tell if that's that's a deer or a fox. Oh man, if we ever get in the same server, Daniel, I'm gonna have to just sit outside of your gas zone with a Mosin and wait for you to bring me the loot. Yeah, those modded servers are fun. They're great for like learning the PvP side of it. Oh yeah, it's a little deer. I don't know if I should kill it. Guess I could. let's be brutally honest here. What do I not need? I don't need... I don't need this. That frees up a slot. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, the PvP side of this is my favorite. I like how it just happens when you least expect it. Like right now I'm gonna get shot. How can you... So you can get sick in a ton of different ways. It just depends. Like, I think the most common ways are... Ooh, hello. Yellow. I think the most common ways are, I really don't want to shoot these now that that guy's shooting. I don't really need it. Did I eat that beans? I did. So he was right over there. What was that? Yeah. There we go. I think the most common way of getting sick is, not digging up worms, I'm a fucking idiot, is eating with dirty hands, like bloody hands. Like, people do this. They'll cut up a deer, and then they'll eat without gloves on. Or they'll eat with, like, ruined gloves. Very common way. Drinking water that's not from the well, or drinking water that's not, doesn't have a chlorine tablet. Gloves is the biggest thing. Even if you're like a fresh spawn, one of the first things I think you should make is cut up a shirt, craft it into rags, and then make hand wrappings, because that'll protect you from eating with dirty hands, and that'll prevent a sickness. Yes, so if you go to, like, whenever you get, like a water bottle, canteen, in the bottom left you can see drink or empty, it'll give you another option of wash hands. So if you don't have gloves on, or your hands are dirty, scroll down those options, it'll say wash hands, and it takes like 1/10 of your, it'll take like 1/10 of your bottle of water. It doesn't use much. Yeah, drinking from the river, which you can. So you can, there is a hack. If you drink from a dirty water source and you have vitamins, pop a vitamin. So pop the vitamin. As soon as you drink, the vitamin boosts your immunity and it stops you from getting sick. So you won't get sick even if you're drinking dirty water. If you do that, you have to then, as long as, like, the bottom right, my food is going up 3 arrows, as long as your water is going up, you have to have a vitamin in your system. Because if the vitamin wears off and your water is still digesting and going up, it shows that you're digesting dirty water and it'll get you sick. So the best way to do it is, if you have like 3 or 4 vitamins, I'd only use them if you're about to, like, die of thirst. Pop the vitamin, drink all the water, pop another vitamin like 2 minutes later, and just keep popping them until that water is no longer going up. And that'll prevent you from getting sick, but you're using all your vitamins. But if it's a, you know, if you're going to die of thirst, then you might as well do it. But as long as you have that vitamin symbol going, the medicine symbol, you'll be fine. It won't get you sick. So he's shot from somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, those are the two easiest ways to stay alive, or excuse me, not be sick. This is the other one. If you've got a ski mask, I shouldn't be doing this right here. If you have a ski mask and it's wet, it'll get you sick. You'll get a cold. And then if you have the schmog, which is the like, it kind of looks like a scarf. If you have that, you should disinfect it with iodine or the disinfectant. Jesus, can't talk. Disinfectant spray. Because the schmog is dirty, so that can get you sick as well. So as long as you're like disinfecting anything on your face, you're wringing out your clothes. Like I should probably wring this out. Nope, that's good. Because being wet for too long will give you like, it'll start the like pneumonia process. Starts with a cold, which you can cure with tetra or vitamins pretty fast, and then it'll move into the flu, and then it'll move into pneumonia. And for whatever reason, my last character, like I was doing everything right, and I just was sick for that. I think that character was live like 7 or 8 hours. The character was sick the entire 8 hours. Like I just kept popping tetra, kept popping vitamins. I got lucky. Yeah, you can squeeze water out of anything pretty much. And that's where like better clothing comes in. That was over there, I think. Oh, that was over there. Like the hunter jacket, you only have to wring that out once. So if I had hunter jacket, hunter pants, infected wounds with no alcohol, yeah. So like the hunter jacket, like the hunter gear is, in my opinion, the best because it gives you really good insulation, keeps you warm, and you only have to wring it out once, so you're not spending your whole day drying out clothes. So I always go for the hunter green, something that kind of matches the landscape. Like this to me is my favorite setup I think I've ever had. If I had the all green ski mask, I'd want to park this character somewhere and never let him die. Oof. Let's take this mag. And where's my other one? Take that. I'm going to keep the shovel because if I find a loot stash that's buried, I'm going to want to dig it up. Okay, so he shot from over here. Let me move this around. Yeah, I very rarely go into towns if I can help it. I'll go into a town if like I want to do PvP stuff, or if I'm looking for something specific, like if I need medicine, I'll go into a town because that's where you're going to find it all. But I avoid towns if I can. Ooh, what is that, a CR mag? Yeah, we're going to keep that. That'd be a good hunting rifle to try and find. was somewhere up here shooting. God, that scared the fuck out of me. I about jumped out of my seat. That's a prison. Hunting shack. I'd love to find a savanna or something with some range on it. So maybe we go to the prison, because I've never been there before. And I think they have like police gear and like some civilian stuff. Where'd that hunting shack go? There it is. Other thing too is if you have either a frying pan or a cook pot, you should look for the blue, I call them Bunsen burners. I know that's not the right name. It's like the propane gas canister. You can find the propane gas canister and like this little silver piece that goes on top. You don't have to make fires anymore. You can just cook everything on that cook set. And that to me is one of the best items in the game. Oh, baby. Okay. Just gonna fix everything I can with this. I'm not gonna carry it, so once I'm done, I'm done. I think there's anything else. Yeah, I've got one there. And I'll fix that up too. You had the gas before, but not the other bit you needed, wasn't sure. Yeah, I kind of want to go up there and look at that. This dude is around here, though. Maybe this is where the shot came from. Maybe it was farther than I expected. I'm not seeing any zombies. Not surprising. Go ahead and get a good gun out, because I have a feeling something bad is about to happen. Ooh, for a ghillie suit, I would love it. I don't know if it's this server or not, but I feel like there's not that many helicopter crashes. Like, I would say probably 3 on the map. At least that's what it feels like. I've only found 1 in the, like, 10 hours I put into Livonia recently. Now, it had an SVD and it had night vision head strap. So it was well worth the wait, but yeah, I feel like I don't find many heli crashes. I have a feeling there's a base in here too. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to see him in the fields and stuff, but... Yeah, great. I've got Mosin ammo. I can just find the Mosin. What do we slow going to try ready? Yeah. C4 is really hard to use. I've only raided 1 base. No, I raided 2 bases. One I did with grenades. And one I did with they had a combination of 3 code. And I literally started at 000 and went, I think it was like 672. And then I was able to crack the code and get inside, and it had a couple decent things, but nothing crazy. So this is the piece I was talking about. This is the gas canister. So you can, the bitch of it is, you can use this to cook, but you need 1 more piece, and it, like, if you look at the top of the blue canister, it twists onto that. The problem is this is 12 slots. And I don't think I have 12 slots of space. I guess I do. I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to leave this for somebody. I don't need 2 canteens. And then I'll probably have to get off. My tea time's in an hour or so. Okay, let's drop this, because I really want that piece. Let's drop... Oh, man, I don't need all this 45 ammo. I don't even have a mag for that gun. Okay. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. We're going to combine these. Oh, that's a Savannah mag, actually. Yeah, I'm keeping that. What to do? 19 out of 20, so put that in there. 36. God dang, we're still 6 slots away. What do I have? Okay, I don't need the kukri. I think I have a sharpening stone over here. I do. Don't need 2 of them. Don't need the matches. Take that. What can we combine this with? Nothing. We don't need it. We have 4 boxes. Just gonna take those. I'll take that just because I can. How are my shoes looking? Shoes are good. I think I'm too fat to jump. Just gonna go through these couple little houses left and then probably log out somewhere in one of those houses. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining. I'm sorry you guys kind of joined right at the end of it, but I stream probably 2 or 3 times a week for... I'm going to start pushing it now that people are actually clicking and stuff. I'll probably start going to pushing it from like 2-hour streams to 4. So if you guys haven't liked or subscribed before, that'd be a big help to me. Just gives me a little more motivation to keep going. 5.27 mags. Most of them have mags. Please be a Mosin somewhere. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're close to a Mosin. Don't need that for anything. I already got one. Agreed. Best game ever. This is by far my favorite game. I think since I played like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. Like if I was a game developer, there's 2 games that I would have developed. The first one is the last Halo game, the open world Halo, and this one. Even though that last Halo fucking sucked, I think the premise of it being like an open world Halo game was fucking awesome. Alright, hopefully I'll get killed while I'm signing out. Thank you guys for watching again. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps me out. And I'll either be back on tonight or Monday after work. Thanks, guys.